Hello, and Labus. Welcome to another episode of the Payne Family Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1344, it's day 1, and it should be Monday, and we're starting off at the FitzRoy house. There's a lot of stuff going on here today that we've got to talk to, but probably most importantly, we have our good friend, oh dear, she's left us. We have an individual in labor, and it is in fact Marisol. Beatrice is just checking her notebook. My take on Beatrice being here and sort of being a traveling, okay, bye Beatrice, on her being kind of a traveling midwife right now is that she just feels so unsettled after everything she saw that she feels like she kind of has to not be in one place. That's kind of my take, but it looks like the baby is here. And it's a boy, another boy. Wow. Okay. The name I chose if it was going to be a boy is the name Gavin, which is apparently a medieval form of the name Gawain, which is an Arthurian reference. Okay, so for Marisol to survive, she cannot roll the numbers 1 or 11. That's it, because it was just the one baby, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that's so close. And for baby Gavin to survive, he cannot roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. So... Oh, come on. Okay, you know, Marisol is fine. That's the most important thing. We've got to take what we've got to take in this case. So in terms of Edith's burial that we just watched, I'm pretty sure that we've talked about these things before, but as a reminder, at this time, obviously, there were no telephones, but there were also no morgues. So the first funeral would happen very quickly after somebody passed on, and it would have super low attendance because most people didn't have a chance to get there in time. At this point in time, funerals were held at night and it would only be men in attendance, but a month later there would be a service held for the deceased and for their loved ones, and a year later they would have a feast to mark the 1-year anniversary of the loss of the person. So I think we can kind of safely assume that what we just saw was in fact the service given a month later rather than the initial funeral. But it was still nice to get to see everyone. Oh, baby! Now, my voice probably sounds a little bit weird. It's because I'm actually sick, but I'm still on that weird time crunch where I don't have as much opportunity. So if I don't record today, then that's going to push everything back, and I don't know that I'll be able to make the deadline for Thursday. So for now, we're just going to have to deal with the weird sick voice going on. Now, in terms of how Edith's passing has impacted everyone, Edwin was meant to get married this year, but Edith was his twin, and he essentially is pretty upset right now. He is not really willing to go through with a marriage. He doesn't feel like it's an appropriate time. And so because Gree and Kennard are also not really dealing with the loss of Edith very well, they're letting him get away with not getting married straight away, which I think is probably for the better. It's going to be better for him and his future wife. We're going to see them this year on the last day of the year for Kennard's birthday, if you can believe it. His birthday to an elder of all things, which is so scary. However, since we're here anyways, there is a birthday here that's kind of importante. And it's our good chum Beatrice's. Oh, Beatrice. This is Beatrice's adult birthday, so she is, she's getting older. It's not like she's a spring chicken anymore. Our sweet, poor Beatrice, having her birthday so far away from home. Oh, but she's just so cute. Look at her. Look at her sweet little face. Even though the lighting in here is terrible for this. Happy birthday, Beatrice! Oh wait, what is her aspiration? Shoot. Soulmate. Okay. So she's a horse lover, she's gloomy, and generous. Oh my gosh, that does seem like Beatrice. And she wants to find her soulmate. Okay. Now Adam, as you may notice, is feeling pretty flirty. You may notice he's got his little soulmate buff down here. So, okay. The other day I meant to mention, but ended up not being able to because the loss of Edith really threw me off. But He actually brought his lover from the war back to England with him. It's a very Adam thing to do. And not only that, but he actually basically planned to chart the de Beauchamps so that they would, be able to keep her close to him without throwing it directly into his wife's face. Very questionable move. But obviously Edith didn't approve, but he kind of pushed her into it. So that's where she's living right now, is pretty close by at the de Beauchamp house. Her name is Elena, and she's a bit of a character. She is self-assured, a party animal, and romantic. She is his girlfriend. I mean, kind of more his mistress, but they're lovers, they're soulmates. But as you can see, they have like hardly any friendship, although they have a ton of romance. So she's a bit of a wild one. She's not a noble lady. She's definitely a big party animal. But he's been paying for her keep, for her clothes, for her partying, and that's why she gets to wear noble person clothes. It's not because she is a noble person, but because he's basically buying these things and giving them to her. Essentially, he is completely enthralled by this woman, and originally he kind of thought that it was a fling. He wasn't thinking it was too much of anything. But after he became soulmates with her, he's starting to think that it's not such a fling after all. He's only got one baby try left after the baby that they just lost. But I think that he's kind of thinking at this point that he's got the two boys that he needs to secure his position and his name in society. And that he doesn't really need to live with his wife anymore. That's what I think is going on in his head. So he may be choosing to make a bit of a life change pretty soon. Yeah, that's right, you, buddy. Now, other than that, we've got to go ahead and do a roll for Beatrice. So I'm actually just going to get a picture of her doing this because I think it's a very Beatrice thing. For Beatrice to survive her age up to a young adult, she cannot roll the number 6 or 14. That's it. So 1. Okay. Whew. She's fine. She's fine. No need to panic. But on that note, I'm actually going to leave these guys here. We don't know exactly what's going to happen with Adam. We know that his children are for now doing pretty okay. We know that he's got a new soulmate. We know that Beatrice is fine. Marisol's fine. But I'm going to leave these guys and go to the Paynes. It's pretty late in the day, and I have some things that I want us to be doing there to help us with, their futures. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so here we are back at the main Paynes. There's no birthdays here today, but we are here to work on their skills, to work on money-making stuff, because last time I was like, I know I asked if we should send somebody on an apprenticeship. I'm pretty sure that I must have said Graham, though, when I met Harper, but as it was pointed out to me in the comments, we do not have enough money for that at all. So we can't really do that currently. So instead, what we're going to do is we are going to, where are you going, Heidi? Go ahead and tummy time with baby, and then maybe you can play with baby because baby's parents are up to something important. But yeah, we don't have enough money, so we're going to have to work on getting some money. And so, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. The Dunbars are still here, and I'm still having that problem of everything being smushed all together where I don't have enough time to look fully at comments between. So I've seen, the comments that came through pretty much, oh my gosh, already? Lift head? Look at you go, Kenrick. What a great little buddy you are. Okay, well, you're getting more focused than anything. Daydream for me if you don't mind. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to make money is basically what we're up to. Oh, thanks, Federico. You really shouldn't have. So our buddy Edgar, he is doing the creative aspiration first. He's on the last stage of it. I planted the violin all the way out here so that we didn't have to listen to it. So that's, he's out there. He's sentenced to being over there for now. The others are just going to be collecting some stuff, they're going to be hanging out with these animals. We'll start making some stuff, of course. Luella's actually a pretty solid baker, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good things going. Baked goods sell like crazy at the live-in business lots. Well, it's really nice of Evelyn to come out here and support our buddy Edgar by listening to him practice. But if I were her and I had ears that were in proximity, I for sure wouldn't do it. Okay, I've got Luella set up to bake a couple of things. No! Our chickens can't be getting older. Dang. But Luella's going to be baking for a bit. While the others eat. Not you. You're not even hungry, man. You're not even hungry. Keep working on that instrument far, far away from us, please. But yeah, I'm trying to build up some stuff so that tomorrow when we're back here, we can open the shop, at which point we can make some money. Because we're going to have to leave here to go to one more household today, but we need to be there for... Yes! You can like cooking, Luella, although I am pretty sure that what you're doing is baking, not cooking. Oh, they actually cleaned them properly, hey? Nobody touch this, Quiche. You touch it and you're dead. I don't want to be extreme or anything, but like, seriously. Oh, Kenrick loves wake-up time? Adorable. Oh, spoiled. Dang, dude. Come on, what is happening here? Esmond, I'm sorry, but you've got to fix it. You got to fix it, my dude. And then honestly, Esmond, you got to craft more nectar. I'm so sorry. I know it's late. But I want things to be set up for tomorrow. Dang, he's still sick? He's never not sick. Like, ever since he went to prison, he has not been sick. What? I didn't realize that you had made it already. Yes. Yes. Wow, he's already up to level 9? Oh. Oh, yeah, Edgar, you're gonna be just a sweet dude, man. Why don't you go to the bathroom out here? Whoopsies, sorry, baby, I didn't catch you in time, but since Granny Heidi is here, she can clean up for you, and she can bounce you. If anybody touches that cake, 160? Fruit pies are the way to go, man. Maybe we'll make more fruit pies. Oh, I'd forgotten how OP meat is. 280 a bottle? Dang, he's never gonna press enough, honey. I can tell you that right now. Heidi, would you mind putting Kenrick down there? And then you can go to the bathroom maybe, and then you can search some pockets and do the laundry, because as much as I appreciate that Evelyn and Federico always try to do it, they like don't do a very good job, no offense to them. They try, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Oh, you, I forgot about you. I am so sorry, but congratulations on reaching level 10. Creativity, you can go to the bathroom, you can get some food. Poor kid, I just left him out there. You've gone to bed, you're being super cute, getting milestones all on your own. What a baby. Oh my gosh, Heidi, what are you doing? Evelyn, no. Oh my gosh, okay. Evelyn decided to jump in there and do things incorrectly, but at least she's trying. I'll give her that. She's trying. You know, having stayover guests really does make it feel just ever so slightly more chaotic. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Paynes here and head to the next household. It'll be the Woodhamses, where there's a bunch of birthdays going on today. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so here we are at the Woodhamses. The first birthday has to be Portia's because it was supposed to be on day 1 of the year, but we got here a little bit late as I was trying desperately to set the Paynes up for success. So Portia should be somewhat on her way now, hopefully. Hopefully her dad's coming to grab her up. Eleanor's taking care of little baby. And these two are sad. Why didn't you guys grab fresh food? Fresh food. Oh, good for you for coming down here. Even our evil little buddy is sad. Evil Osmond, look at his little face. He's sad too. But here they come, Portia and Eduart. Happy birthday, Portia. You're becoming a toddler today. Wee! Up she goes. And she was intense. Yeah, I noticed. And now she's a charmer. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh my gosh, she's got Grease same face shape. Guaranteed. Another birthday, of course, is Oscar. I'm pretty sure it's Oscar's birthday today as well. Oh, Eleanor. What a girl you are. Happy birthday, Oscar. Oh, whoops. Fly up in the air like nobody's business. Wee! And Oscar is also calm. Wow. Somebody in the comments mentioned that they thought that all of the infants were being calm as they've grown up because they know that Grimm is being too cruel to us. I thought that was a pretty good explanation. The infants are like, we have to save them from themselves. And the last birthday is kind of a big one because it's our buddy Eduart. He is becoming an adult. So, oh, come on, pal, you can do it. Oh, Portia came to look. She doesn't look very invested, but she's watching. Come on, Eduart, you can do it. Yay! Happy birthday, dude. So he's aged up. He's an adult, a full-blown adult, not just a young adult. Go ahead and put some birthday candles on that bad boy. We'll get you guys in cast and see what is going on. Wow, those are some big eyes. For Portia to survive her toddler birthday, she cannot roll the numbers 4, 8, 12, or 16. That's it, so... Oh my gosh, for a second I thought that was a bad number. Thank goodness. Okay. Oscar obviously doesn't have to roll. He's just becoming an infant. There's no roll in the way I play it. That's why babies have such a brutal time. And for Eduart to become an adult, he cannot roll the numbers 3, 6, 11, 13, or 18. Oh, yes, he did it. So, you know, everything's fine for the Woodhamses. It does seem to me, though, not to be crazy, but it just kind of seems to me like for the Woodhamses to get their good luck, other Sims had to get some bad luck, if you know what I mean. It was pretty quick, but that's all we're gonna see with the Woodhamses here today. This might even be part of the end. Oh, Vampire Boy walking around down there. So I'll see you when we get to the next household. Oh, what a pretty picture. Here we are at the de Beauchamp house because it's Ingrid's birthday, but also because one Adam FitzRoy has come over to talk to his lady Elena. I don't know why they just lost some romance. I wouldn't say that they've got like a fantastic relationship. I think that they just are, I don't know. I can't tell you. Couldn't tell you what they're up to. But yes, it is Ingrid's birthday, so we are about to do a little baby birthday. A little Ingrid de Beauchamp baby birthday. What are you two doing? You are so strange. Listen, I don't know that it's a healthy relationship, but it just is the relationship that they've got, if you know what I mean. Don't worry, she won't be an infant for much longer, and then we won't have these same autonomy issues. Oh, dreaded bassinets. Can you believe it? This is the room where it happened. He's at least upset about it. Is Ingrid? No, she doesn't understand. How could she? She's just an infant. Oh, Ingrid. She looks a lot like her dad. I wonder if she's gonna have kept any of her mom. Well, Mom. So she was Sunny, and now she is Silly. Okay. And you came out with time period appropriate hair. Fancy person hair. I see you, Ingrid de Beauchamp. Are you two seriously doing this in Thomas's bed? Well, whatever. Thomas is kind of a pretty laid-back guy. I'm not sure that he's that fussed. Oh, Osmond and deceased Maud sent her a gift. That's sweet. Why are you sad? You're okay, little buddy. Let's get you in cast and see Are you gonna make it, my dude? Are you gonna make it? For Ingrid to survive, she cannot roll the numbers 4, 8, 12, or 16. Of course, that's the toddler roll, so 13. Oh my gosh. If we'd have lost Ingrid, I don't know what I would have done. What are you two autonomously doing? Kissing? Oh, that's cute. I mean, I don't know what the... Oh, joining cooking. Okay. Well, anyways, I don't know the complexities of the situation between them, other than that Adam at least believes that they're soulmates. And she at least is getting stuff that she probably wants through their relationship. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to leave these guys here, and I will see you at the next household. Okay, so here we are at the Brewers, where Alexander's final baby try is happening. Okay, Gita, you can do it. You've got your friendly neighborhood midwife here, Beatrice. She's only lost one mom under her care. Only one. Wait, Beatrice, don't go. Okay, fine. Maybe it's fine. Come on, Gita. It's the last baby. Oh! And it's a girl baby. Oh, that's so cute. How silly of me. I still haven't looked for a name. I'm gonna go with the name Catherine. It was the randomly one. Oh. Hey, you two. Another baby. Wow, so he's got a boy and a girl. It's not the best odds, I won't lie. It's not the greatest, but it could also be worse. Why are you so upset? Bad surroundings. Where are you? Why don't you throw it away? Somebody's a messy eater. You can't trick me. I know what that means. Okay, so for Gita to survive, she cannot roll the numbers 1 or 11. That's it. It was just the one baby. Oh my gosh. My heart was like sinking in my chest just then, but it's fine. And for the baby, whose name I've forgotten, she cannot roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20, so 8. The baby lives. The baby lives. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to leave the Brewers here. That was their final baby try, so they've got the one boy, the one girl. And as we know, Aiken the third has no surviving children. So the Brewers are kind of up in the air about their futures, and it should be interesting. Okay, Gita, yes, you can, in fact, be family-oriented. Yes, you can like affection. Guys, just trying to get out of here. So I'll see you when we get back to the main Paynes, where our goal is still the one thing of making money, please. See you when we get there. It's bugged. I've tried resetting it and it won't work. Dang it. Okay. Boo. Boo. Okay, here we are back at the Payne holding, where everything is kicking off. Everything's kicking off. Kenrick, don't worry about looking at your daddy. Grammy's coming to help you. Oh, she's talking to her brother. You can give him a heartfelt compliment, and you can also give him a family kiss if you want to. And in fact, Heidi, I actually kind of need you to go to the shop, because we aren't here enough right now for the eggs to come through. No, Evelyn, do not. So help me. They like can't stop themselves from trying to do the laundry. I don't understand why. I've got to just keep an eye on them. That's right. Don't touch it. Okay, good. They aren't messing up our laundry anymore. Fantastic. Oh, Harper, what are you doing over here with Evelyn? Evelyn's feeling flirty. Well, she's come over to talk to you? Wait, what is happening over here? I'm not even paying attention. Give this all to Luella. It's all for Luella, the master baker. Oh, they're just talking. It's fine. Okay, you're doing great. Collect the honey, and then we're starting our sale with 3,891 simoleons. Hopefully we do good. Hopefully we do good. No, honey. Heidi, why don't you just work on this? And in fact, you know what, bud? You don't even have to do that anymore. What you could do is you aren't quite ready for that Go ahead and collect some honey. Collect some honey. Collect some honey. She's still very flirty, but she's just, hanging out, She's just hanging out. Being flirty, hanging out. Don't worry, Luella. Everything's gonna be just fine. You can grab a serving soon. Okay, just kidding. That's about to go off. Oh my goodness. Knox has just got the pop-up for jealous because some things happened over with Evelyn and Harper, but I don't know what it is. Yes, he could be jealous, although, I mean, it's ironic. Ironic? Well, what are they even doing? Nothing. There's nothing here. I don't think anything happened. I don't think anything happened, Knox. Yes, Edgar! He finally did it! By the way, if you didn't know and you get frustrated like I do about the fact that these don't stack up on here or they don't automatically put them in their inventory, if you turn move objects on, you can just have them queue it up. Next, let's do social. Well, that's one way to finish a relationship with Evelyn, because I'm pretty sure he's now like, oh, no, he's still feels pretty strongly about her. Well, okay, fine. Is anybody coming to our shop? Hey, Panya. It's always you. It's always you. Oh, you know what we can do, though? What am I thinking? Come over here. Sure. I don't know what I just clicked. Go here. Go here. No, stop talking to them. We know them already. We have to meet 5 Sims. Thank you, Panya. I'm telling you, people buy the crud out of those. Wait, really quickly before you leave, Panya. Edgar just has to meet you. Oh, why don't you go say hi to Marisol? She's our relation, very distantly. Yay! Thomas, thank you. Thomas de Beauchamp marched over here, bought that pie in later days. Edgar gave Agnes a picture. Oh, okay, fine. She didn't like it. Listen, nobody said he was a great artist. We just said he was here, okay? Why don't you, like, chill out, maybe? We'll tell you a joke. We'll tell you we've got a sibling. Okay. This isn't going great. Dang it. The reason why I keep opening this and then closing it is because I'm waiting for us to actually have the multi-flower honey. Because if not, like, it's silly. I think it's cheating, basically. Gonna sit here. 510 for this exotic pie? Holy guacamole. Yeah, we'll share some productivity tips with you. Can you imagine? What is he, like 6 years old? And he's like, let me tell you about how to be productive. Okay, and there's a werewolf running past. Thanks for purchasing the meat, Agnes. I think you do need it. You seem a bit cranky. And Knox, you can get some food after this. What is happening in this house? Heidi, you've got to repair this stuff, I guess, because you're just standing there. Thanks, Agatha. Bought her fruit pie. Oh, the baby's awake? So sorry, baby. Why don't you use your diaper and then mom's gonna come bounce you, change your diaper, and feed you. How's your social skill going, kiddo? Are you getting any better? Okay, we're level 4. I'm not doing bad. Holy guacamole. Did you guys see how quickly that went up? Thank you, Ollie. Or Allie, whichever way you like it to be said. Oh, Evelyn's a music lover? We probably already knew that, but I may have forgotten. Yay! We finally got enough. Federico's in here just staring at his sister. I bet it's because he wants to use the bathroom. No, he's just kind of in the way. Heidi, do you mind terribly making some stew? Because Luella's really gotta go. Like, real bad. Ugh. Only 197? Dang. I think that should definitely be worth 500 simoleons. 2 hatchables. Hey, thanks, chickens. We appreciate you. Don't forget, though, we also do need normal eggs, too. So, like, do both, okay? Elvis, thanks, man. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with smoke. Oh, Kennard! Hey, Kennard. Are you looking for some mead to celebrate a birthday? Okay, just kidding. Bye-bye. Oh, can he become best friends forever with his granny? I don't know. I want him to become best friends forever with Granny. Are you guys best friends yet? Hello? Excuse me. Become best friends and then you can eat. Gosh, I don't know why it won't just do it the way that I want it to be done. Why the Sims are like, actually, we have to eat first. Become best friends with Forking Edgar, please. Now, I've been thinking about this, and I'm pretty sure that what happened earlier when Nox got jealous is that Evelyn just sort of was like, how are you doing? And Harper was like, oh my. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything, you know, like real. Kenrick, you're the best. Hello again, Panya. It's always you. Thank you for buying our stuff, though. We do appreciate it. Well, Luella, just one more set of laundry before the Dunbars can get in the way of us. Okay, so from our sale today, we started today with 3,891 simoleons. We're obviously finishing with 7,566, which means that we made a profit of 3,675 simoleons. But of course, as we know, we owe 40% taxes, which is about 1,470. So that means we'll be left over with 6,096 simoleons, which is like not bad. Now in other news, something that I've been observing is that obviously, like I said before, the last time it took Luella and Nox quite a few tries to get pregnant, and I've actually had them do woohoos 10 times since they had Kenrick. And they only just got pregnant. I've been checking it because they've been so resistant to getting pregnant. So I kind of feel at this point that this is a bigger issue. And so once they've had this baby, of course, I'll keep them trying for babies. But this might be a pretty big issue for them if they are struggling with their fertility. It can obviously cause some pretty big issues, especially since they've only got the 2 boys right now. And the plague is swiftly approaching. It's not really a safe number of children to have right now. So 10 woohoos is kind of scary. In the background today, what you probably haven't seen is that Kate and Graham's baby Pip became an infant. Nobody gave you permission to be this cute. And they were expecting again. Other than that, I'm probably not going to post an Ultimate Decades Challenge episode on Thursday, partly because my schedule has been so wild that I just don't feel like I have any time to think or breathe or figure out what's coming next. I kind of feel like I'm being pushed too quickly. And also it means that some Sims are getting lost. Like there are about 4 weddings that are supposed to happen. They were supposed to happen between last year and this year. And I'm like way behind on the weddings and finding people partners, etc., etc. And that's also why I'd lost track of Anaya's having a baby last episode. So I think I'm going to take Thursday off of having an Ultimate Decades Challenge episode. So maybe I'll put out a build video, or maybe I'll just let it be a nothing. I haven't decided. Other than that, I hope that you've enjoyed this part. It's been a pretty cozy half year, aside from my voice. I hope it hasn't been too annoying. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.